On behalf of the Moore County Health Foundation, I'd like to introduce you to the first annual Starlight Soiree and share a heartwarming video featuring the residents and staff of Memorial Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, this year's fundraiser Beneficiary. The mission of the Moore County Health Foundation is to promote the Moore County Hospital District by improving community health care through fundraising, education, and support. Since 1996, the foundation has raised more than $500,000, allowing an ambulance building to be built, the purchase of a new ambulance, state-of-the-art digital mammography equipment, and a low-dose upgrade for the hospital's CT scanner. We appreciate the generosity of foundation donors in supporting exceptional quality health care in our community. Proceeds from this year's Starlight Soiree will be presented to the Memorial Nursing and Rehabilitation Center to assist with a major renovation of the facility. On behalf of the Moore County Health Foundation, we hope that you enjoy the following visit with residents and staff of MNRC and appreciate our provide exceptional care for the aging population of Moore County.
The staff members here are very dedicated. The average tenure of an MNRC team member is almost 7 years. We see the residents on a daily basis and form bonds with the residents and their families as we partner and care for their loved one. 65% of our residents require either extensive assistance or are totally dependent upon the staff for the care that they receive. In addition to this, many of our residents also have some form of cognitive impairment. Oftentimes, this is in the form of Alzheimer's or other types of dementia. Our staff come to work every day because they believe in giving exceptional care, and no one can do that like they can. We have the incredible opportunity to come daily into their home away from home and assist them. It isn't always an easy job to care for someone, but we do it every day because we genuinely care for them, and they also care about us too.
Well, this is Dylan and I. And the kids gave us a party, and that's cake they served us. And they were a great bunch of guys. But this group of boys was so far behind in their schoolwork that this was a special class for them. That was always not quite an ordeal, but they had to be courteous and respectful to one another and to me and appreciate what they were getting. And that sometimes was not right there. You had to help it along. But Mommy Johnson, can I have this? You know, it's hard to refuse, but you've got to correct them and make them realize that more than just them there. There's more. That's my cowboys. They were something else. This is
I am Ann Howland Elliott, and I was born to a family of Gideon and Rosa Terry. I was the 7th of 8 children, and we went on to grow up to come to toward the Dumas area, and we established a spud nut shop in Dumas that we kept for 17 years and worked there. And I began to see that I couldn't keep that up because my husband's health was failing, and I had to get something of my own that I could do. So I went to real estate school under the supervision of Jack Hickman, and got my license and did my apprenticeship under him. And then the first day that I was eligible, I moved to my own office in the annex on Main Street. and I stayed there 35 years and retired when I was 85, that are taking care of me. And it's just super duper to know that I'm in good hands. The doctor's always available, the nurses are right on the grounds, and I have really a wonderful life right here. My husband had a motto that said, "Bloom where you're planted," and I have understood that more every day, and that's been a great factor in my love and appreciation for this place. One of the things that I really love about staying here are the conveniences and the love of these people who take care of me. Yeah, I've never had this kind of love before, and they're so sweet, and it's good to renew old acquaintances and make new acquaintances.
Dwayne and I and a group of others started Hugs Unlimited in the early 90s. But we started Hugs Unlimited, and I really liked Hugs Unlimited because we got to give people hugs. That's what we did besides singing. So anyone's welcome to come and join us now. We have fun.
Finally, I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the staff, the residents, and family members of Memorial Nursing and Rehab Center to express our thanks to the Moore County Health Foundation and for their kind consideration in designating our facility as a recipient of the proceeds of this year's Starlight Soiree. I know that over the last several years, the Moore County Health Foundation has done much in regard to healthcare concerns in Dumas and in Moore County. And we are very gratified that they have chosen to include us this year as a designated beneficiary. I know that their contribution and their consideration will go far in benefiting the renovation project and process here in our facility. I just want you to know that on behalf of our facility, we're very grateful and very thankful for your kind and gracious consideration of our facility through this year's Starlight Soiree.